Okay. Welcome to the editorial. Viewers in America and around the world. This is Tofader Noor, our New York studio, Millennium News 24. Viewers, we have a lot of bad news and good news globally. Bad news is American democracy, American political drama. Both parties try to throw out Donald Trump from the race. Republican and Democrat. Elite from Republican, elite from Democrat. Also, Justice Department. Right now, ex-president popularity getting high and high, day by day. Republican, they do not like it. And Democrat also. So what is their point? Every single day they are looking for something against Donald Trump. Every single second they are looking for something. They found some good things against Donald Trump. President Trump, before January 20 election, after the election, he knows he failed in Georgia, he failed Michigan, he failed Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, also Arizona. But he called Secretary of State of Georgia. He needed some vote. 11,000 some vote. So that is recorded. Whole of the world media section and American intelligence, American media, they have a record. Right now, Georgia, Fulton County court prosecutor process the election fraud and collecting the fraud vote ex-President Trump. So Fulton County already indicted 18 people. His lawyer, his oil and himself. President Trump, ex-President Trump, by 25th August, he had to surrender Fulton County jail. Think about it. He was an American president. He had to surrender Fulton County jail. And 18 others also, they have to surrender Fulton County jail. Now, ball is their hand. What they're going to do? They're going to surrender or they're going to fight? They cannot fight. This is the state law. So, I don't know, federal government, they have any other kind of law against the state. So right now, ex-chief of staff, Mark Meadow, he is fighting. He tried to take his court. He is also indicted. He tried to take his part to federal court. But state court is indicted. But how come he going to go to the federal court? God knows. What is the law? State law is one thing, federal law is other things. So, playlist is long way ahead. You and me, we just going to be watch what is our politician do. Viewers, Justice Department, American Intelligence Branch, and elite, Congress, Senate, no one like ex-president Donald Trump. Reason? His behavior. But American people like him. Day by day his popularity going up. Used to be a 19 or 20% or 25. Now is day by day getting higher and higher. Higher and higher. So look like he can beat our current president. And Democrat, they don't have any other candidate. Only candidate is Joe Biden. Democrat, they don't have any choice. Probably someone try to run from independence, but still is not sure. Viewers, this is American political drama. This drama is victimized American voter, general public, you and me, also African American, all colorful people, whole of the world, all colorful people. So we have to know what is the Democrat do, what is the Republican do. For American people, middle class, lower income people, we have a lot of millions of veterans. They don't have home, they don't have a job, they don't have their Medicaid, they don't have anything. Federal government commitment is poor. Also, millions of homeless in America these days. Job crisis, housing crisis, healthcare crisis, so many crises, so many issues. America is coming third world country. Hope not. Viewers, hopefully American voters making their judgment who is the candidate they're gonna choose from Republican. Chris Christie or DeSantis or Mike Pence or Donald Trump. DeSantis is not going up. Mike Pence, day by day, getting his percentage little up. Not much, but expedite way, getting higher and higher ex-president. Right now, his life is miserable. Fulton County making ex-president and his ally, so many lawyers, so many fellow, his well-wisher, they have to surrender Fulton County Jail. Otherwise, they're going to be arrested. President of the United States of America is going to be arrested. It's shameful. So viewers, this is the news in the American political drama. Republican and Democrat, they are making drama every single day with American people. Life of American people, just think about it. And American people these days, they understood what is the politician do. Politician never thinking about the citizen of America. They understood their games. They understood the politician talking everything lie. They never ever is sincere with their voter. They never ever is truthful with their voter. Viewers in America and around the world, we are going to short break. Please stay with us. Viewers in America and around the world, globally, so many fundamentalists, right-wing, so-called Muslim or Islamic ideologists, so-called, they are really Islamic ideologists, Al-Qaeda, Ashams, Mujahideen. They are really from Africa, North Africa, South Africa, or East Africa, or West Africa, or they are Asian, or South Asian, or Arab, or they are European or American. This is the judgment for you. Right now, African continental is mess. Used to be Middle East, in Central Asia. Now is attack West African nations, Nigeria, Mali, Burkina Faso, Senegal. What is going on? This Al-Qaeda and Mujahideen, Jamaya Islamia, so-called, this group, every single day, kidnapping hundreds of girls, boys from their school, madrasa, institute, college, university. And Nigerian government doing nothing. So think about it. What is the Nigerian government do? They are involved with this kind of horrible act, or they knows these things, or they are doing these things. All human rights Commission, United Nations, and European Union, United States of America, they are watching their eyes. They are not saying anything. Reason? Ball is not in their hand anymore. They supplying the goods. They supplying the euro, pound, and dollar to the group. Who is the member of the group? God knows. They do not know. Where is their fund coming from? European citizens' account, American taxpayer account. So, Western countries have to be stop these things. This group, fundamentalist group, they are making mess with African nations, countries, innocent people, innocent human being. What reason, what kind of interest we are destroying the world part by part? Central Asia, then is coming North Africa, East Africa, South Africa, now is West Africa. What is going on? Then is going to be coming Central America, South America, North America, or what? Oh gosh. This group is totally mess African continental, Sahara region to all the way West Africa. So our United States national security, European national security, British national security, and world community have to be wake up. This is totally disturbedness. Every single day people is dying, killing innocent human beings. School, college, madrasa, institute, house, hundreds of thousands people. This is not good for the country. This is not good for the peoples or community. Nigeria is big country in African continental. Huge big nations. They have to have a huge defense budget, but they don't have enough defense to control their country. This is the reason this kind of horrible act going on every single day. And other things in Niger army government still is dancing in their stadium, making good progress with Niger citizens, making plan against African Union and Western countries. They are plan with join China and Russia. This is called country of Niger. They don't want any more African Union help. They don't want any more help from Western nations. They don't need any more help from European Union or United Nations. They need help from China and Russia. That's all they are talking about. They don't care American, they don't care British or European. They care only Russian and Chinese. They are welcoming Chinese and Russian, their nation, to protect. This is Niger Defense General, his voice. Viewers, this is not good for the African nations. West African nations, strong commitment with Sahara region control. They are controlling the Sahara region, give the security for the whole North Africa to East Africa, all Sahara region. Now they are stopping to do the security. Now they are mess. They have their own mess. They have to clean their own mess. Viewers, it's so bad. And other things happening other part of the world, East Europe, Russia and Ukraine. So many ships coming to get some delivery from Ukraine, from Kiev, some other port. But Russian government throw the missile. They are fighting with public ship. They don't want any public ship coming Black Sea. This is something is so bad right now. Black Sea is not an international water. Black Sea is the only Russian water, or what? What is Russian government think about it? It's shameful. This have to be stopped. This craziness have to be stopped. Country have to be make peace. Russian people have to be make peace. Someone have to be came in the power, make peace. This guy making world trouble. Viewers, China, India, Pakistan, Afghanistan and Bangladesh, those part of the world, huge monsoon going on, and some part of India, hundreds of thousands people displaced last night. Uttarakhand, Manipur, some other state, and some part of Pakistan is destroyed by water. Some part of Bangladesh, hill tax area is destroyed by water. So much flood. This is global warming. But still, Indian government, Chinese government, they have to come together. I know they are enemy each other. Whole world knows they are enemy their own self. They make their own self their enemy. Now they have to come together, help their own countries, take care their own countries. This is so much disaster in flood, cyclone, monsoon going on. People's life is hell. In Indian state, so many Indian state these days is mess. And Pakistan, whole majority Pakistan village is mess. Afghanistan, Bangladesh, Burma, Thailand is totally disaster area. Those part of the world. Viewers, some part of the world still people think about it. They can take the life day by day. Those part is African nations and Central Asia, Southeast Asia. Southeast Asia, Central Asia, and African continental, South America, Central America. Those parts, still people working so hard, but God is best. God is by flood, by monsoon, destroy everything this year, everywhere. South America is not destroying anything yet, but South Asia, Central Asia, and African continental, Eastern Europe is mess. Our world community and superpower, international power, all have to become together, work together to global warming and climate issue. This climate issue, we have to take care of ourselves. If we don't, we are destroying ourselves, our own nations, own people. Viewers in America and viewers in the world, the editorial almost end. Please watch Millennium News 24, our iOS and all Android device. Also all smart TVs, Sony, Samsung, LG, and so many others. Also Roku, Amazon, and Apple TV. Globally, jagobd.com, and locally all cable network, and globally Horizon satellite beyond the boundary. Our social network address, Millennium News 24, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, and our website millenniumnews24.com, millenniumtv24.com. Viewers, our colleague, friends, IT broadcaster, editorial board, journalists around the world, they are working all the time for you. News, views, talk shows, so many other shows they are making every single day. Please watch Millennium News 24. We are grateful, our friends and colleagues, their hard work. Please, whatever you are, stay, peace, love, and happiness. Goodbye and take care for today. Bye. Oh, bye. পাঠাচ্ছেন এই লিঙ্কটা দেখ তো এই লোকটা হ্যাঁ বুঝছি আরে মেয়া লাইভের ভিতরে কতবার যে কল দিয়েছে হ্যাঁ